Clients are increasingly demanding a digital relationship with wealth managers and private banks. I've come here to the Skylab at BNP Paribas Luxembourg offices to speak to Alice Martineau and Rocco Bozzoni to discuss two of the recent innovations they have been developing aimed at transforming the client experience. Can you tell me a little bit about the My Impact tool that you've been developing?
Yes, sure. We've been observing that more and more clients are willing to give meaning to their investments, but it's really difficult for them to know how to get involved, to know how to act as a responsible investor or philanthropist, and to really trust that they can generate positive impact on society and the environment with their money. My Impact is a tool which is a first step in that positive impact journey, let's say. It has two functionalities, a questionnaire and pedagogy as well, and we're going to see it in a moment. Thanks to the questionnaire, we can generate their impactor profile. And thanks to the pedagogy, they can better understand how it is possible to invest in a responsible way.
Now, you've been developing this in Paris, I believe, and also in Luxembourg. Can you tell me a bit about how this has been brought to market?
Yes, we've had the idea when we were actually already having client interviews. The very first idea of having this digital tool was generated during client interviews that we were having in Paris. The tool got developed at first about 2 years ago in Paris in an incubator, and we've been working with clients in France and Luxembourg from the very beginning. Why Luxembourg? Because we are a platform here where we have specialists that are available for advising clients on sustainable investments and philanthropy. And also because we have quite a unique setup here, since we have clients that are part of our wealth management branch, but also local clients that are that have their residence here.
So would you say that it's this kind of marriage of the two then that makes Luxembourg such an appealing place to launch this product?
Yes, definitely.
Would you say, like, marrying up this thing of digital and ESG, like sustainable investing, that's really ticking two major boxes for clients these days?
Yes, that's true. Digital is one main box, and sustainable development is more and more into people's head. People are looking more and more into what they eat, what they drink, what is their environmental impact when they travel, and that's the same with their investments. They are looking at where their money goes, and they want it to be useful in the end. So we see a great rising trend in that area.
The Be Advised smartphone app is one of the things you've been developing. Can you tell me a little bit about this?
Yeah, exactly, Elliot. It's part of our app, My Wealth. My Wealth is the gate to the digital world of BNP. And the idea is to enrich the experience of our clients by sending directly on their smartphone our investment ideas. And these ideas, this advice, are personalized to the client.
Now, I think you've incubated this in Switzerland, is that right? And then you're moving it over to Luxembourg for testing or launch?
Exactly. It started in Switzerland, and now we are leveraging on all the work they've done. Now we have to adapt here to our architecture, and more importantly, to the local regulation, and especially MiFID II. Now,
what is it that makes Luxembourg a useful testing ground for this app?
It's quite important because once it's viable for the MiFID regulation, then you can implement everywhere in all the MiFID countries.
Now, have you developed the machinery here in Luxembourg, or is that again something that was developed in Switzerland?
Part of it was developed in Switzerland, and then we capitalized on it, we leveraged on their experience, and we are finalizing it here, especially the MiFID part of it.
Investors want to know their money is as safe and sound as possible. And that's where a country like Luxembourg comes into its own. Asset and wealth managers looking to set up operations here find a country with a stable political system, a sound regulatory environment, and an ecosystem that caters to all of their needs. Brexit is an opportunity for Luxembourg. While the focus on sustainable investing, alternatives and fintech is very much in tune with current thinking. This combination of a stable base and a forward-thinking mindset should guarantee Luxembourg's future as a financial centre.